Hello, boys and girls, and everything between and beyond. My name is V, and welcome to Creepy Tale 2, which I played the first one previously, and I thought since the sequel is out, I might jump into it immediately since I had it in my library. So here we are. I have a better understanding what to expect, so let's head in and see what it has to offer. Chapter 1: Uninvited Guest. Dun, 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 dun.
I lost track of time. I'd better go and check on my family. Bow and arrows for training in the yard.
Alright, so we have voice acting this time.
This past summer, Father and I found a magical glowing rock in the forest. It looked like amber, and now we use it as a nightlight. The mousetrap is ready to strike, luring its victim in with a tasty piece of cheese.
Oh, so it's three-dimensional.
Half of the cupboard is full of my creations. I like crafting things out of stuff I find in the woods.
Three-dimensional now. It's just
A cupboard full of handicrafts. Ellie is in charge of it. I don't know why, but she likes to keep it locked with a key.
so it's not just left and right. You can go like up and down as well.
Lars, my teddy bear's missing.
But you two are inseparable. When did your teddy run off?
We were playing hide and seek in the yard. He usually hides behind the well. He thinks that's a good spot, silly teddy. But he's not there today.
We'll find him. Don't worry.
Okay.
Father is cleaning his rifle. I shouldn't distract him without good reason.
Alright.
Cupboard of food.
Anything else? Alright. Well, surely has been an improvement since the first game. Kinda like it.
This stamp is where we split logs. It's been here for as long as I can remember. Father and I love shooting in the yard. Yesterday, I was only a couple of points away from beating him.
Alright.
A mean crowd tore off the teddy bear's head. How can I make it open its beak?
Good question. But I think I know what our objective is. Can I take the shovel? Nope. Well, the shovel is as tall as me, so...
There's only the teddy bear's body here.
Nothing to do with the outhouse.
I promised my sister I'd find her teddy bear.
Alright, so everything I need will be within this yard. And I don't... doesn't see...
This stamp is where we...
Yeah. Doesn't seem like I have a run button. So can we go back in? Alright.
Did you find Teddy?
Not yet. Teddy's an expert at hide and seek.
Right.
My mother's diary. She went missing 5 years ago, and This is all we have left of her.
How old are you?
The way Father tells it, Mother was a very scholarly, spiritual person. She spent every spare moment in the library. We tried to make sense of her entries, but Mother wrote in an ancient language that my grandpa taught her when she was little.
Alright.
Father is cleaning his...
Yeah. Alright, then let's go up again. Let's...
This past summer,
Yeah.
handsome bird that gave... I'll only shoot the crowd if there's no other option. I think I can outwit...
Alright, bit of a pacifist. That's fine.
A cupboard full of... I think the... It's autumn outside. My favorite time of year.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, but how old are you guys? If... So can I leave?
This stamp is where... There, the teddy's been
Alright.
filled. Now I just need to sew the head back on.
Alright, and I guess sewing supplies will be indoors. But still, since your mother disappeared 5 years ago, how old are you guys?
A cupboard full... Father is clean.
Yeah.
Ellie, can I borrow the key to your little cupboard?
Maybe. What for?
I think it'll speed up the search for your lost teddy bear.
Really? Alright. Take it. Catch.
There we go. Alright, so we have that.
A cupboard full of head. Teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Teddy's back. Time to tell.
Perfect. But, because you seem to be...
Look who I found behind the hay cart. Tell Teddy not to play with crowds again.
Thank you.
Son, come here.
Yes,
Alright.
Father?
It's meant to be a cold night. Be a good lad and chop some firewood.
Right away, Father.
Alright. Whoop, that's not what I wasn't supposed to do.
This stamp is where we...
Alright, so I guess I can leave. Go outside and get some twigs, I think. Yeah. Alright.
There's no point going into the woods. There's a felled tree next to the house.
Alright. So do I just need like the 3 pieces? Am I good? I guess we'll see. But you seem to not be that.
This stamp is... This stamp is where we...
Yeah.
That's one just need to carry the firewood into the house and I'm done.
Perfect. There we go. But this is like the bow playing as He doesn't seem to be like very old. Like I would say like maybe 8 or 9 at the most. So I don't know if he would remember his mother that much. But
Damn.
he's...
Good job, son. Put the firewood in the stack by the fireplace.
I finished chopping the firewood. Now I can take a break. Father is cleaning.
Yeah. Taking a break, does that mean... Alright, so we're taking a nap. And then... Oh.
Ellie, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. It's me, Marta. Remember how much fun we had playing tag last week?
Are you the same girl from the last
I've
game?
come to take you back to your family. I have a present for you. See how the pebbles glow. You'll gain power and become a part of a grand scheme. Come out and try it on. If you don't like it, we'll leave. I promise. My whole body feels shivery, but in a nice way. I feel like I'm the queen of the world. I am pleased to welcome you, sister. But you're not the only child in the family, correct? That's right. I have a brother.
This doesn't go bode well for me.
Excellent. Where is he? Here. He's right up there.
Yeah, I would probably done the same. Creepy tail too. Alright.
Be quiet. My name is Buckthorn. I'm your house spirit.
House spirit.
I live in a tree hollow nearby, so I'm always on hand whenever I'm needed.
That's
House
nice.
spirit? I always thought they only existed in fairy tales.
My dear Lars, the world is full of magic, but it isn't revealed to everyone. Here, drink this draught of honeyberry. It will calm you and give you energy.
Who attacked our house?
Oh, Lars, something terrible has happened. Evil has come
No
to
shit.
our land. In the last month, children have been going missing, and forest dwellers have been perishing. With a
Okay.
certain diadem, one little girl's mind was enslaved, and now she's gathering a whole army.
A
Okay.
diadem? My sister, she just put it on.
Dark magic. Now she's in the service of evil. Marta, Dorothy, and now Ellie. Things are getting worse by the day. The mystery lies in the butterflies. They are the ones controlling the forest people's minds while devouring their flesh from within.
What do we do? How do we save Ellie?
Did you see the giant with Marta? Ellie will probably get something like that as a servant. Simply going in and taking Ellie won't work. We need a plan.
Alright.
Go to the town, find my brother. He lives in the tailor's house. He even helps with the sewing and the housework. And he's awfully inquisitive. He's sure to know more than me. Take him some of my very own homemade mushroom cakes. They're his favorite.
Alright.
Thank you, Bachton. It was good to meet you.
I'll be waiting for you and Ellie. May the forces of nature help you.
Was that kind of backhand Star Wars reference? Oh. I can't jump. I know there was a jump button. But I guess this is more of a puzzle
The
game.
ends of the rope isn't being used for anything.
It's like,
Weird. Somebody must have been in a hurry. They left the jack out in this bad weather.
oh, maybe they're just collecting rainwater.
Judging by the sign, this is the tailor's house. I hope they'll be happy to see me here. It looks like the girls beat me to the tailor's. I need to take a good look around. The house spirit probably hid in time.
Well, considering it's a spirit, it does have some...
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
Ah,
Come
there's the
down here.
cat. Let's see.
Interesting fireplace.
I don't think that's a fireplace.
That's one huge claw. It looks like the tailor put up a good fight.
Well, hopefully if we run into the monster, it's gonna be tired then. Yeah, interesting fireplace. I know.
My... Not the best idea. Not the best. You want to... Great idea. If I attach the pin to the end of a spool of yarn, I'll have a rudimentary fishing rod.
Sure, that was exactly my thought with it. Let's see here.
Letter from a wood fairy, addressed to the house spirit that lives in the tailor's fireplace. Aha, so the house spirit has a hideaway. I hope he got to it in time. The tailor's house. The owner has been kidnapped, but I still have hope of finding the house spirit. It should have had time to hide. The tailor's house.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't do more than that. I can't sneak in. I just...
Going further into town doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there are a lot of things people do that doesn't make sense. Somehow they come out on top. I can't think of any good examples at the moment, but...
Weird. Somebody...
Yeah, alright, that's just that.
The ends of the...
Alright. Alright, and we can't go back there. So I guess we have to go back into the tailor's shop and hopefully figure out what to do. And thank God I can edit this so it doesn't end up being a 4-hour video.
Here, kitty kitty.
Let's see, what do I got?
Canvas made from a very thick material. Ripping it with my hands won't work.
Can you...
I found the house spirit's home, but the door is locked.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna assume that the key that the kitten got is what I need.
A few minutes later.
Climbing onto the roof using the rope isn't a bad idea, but it won't work without a weight at the end.
Do I have something that we can...
Amazing. With this, I can...
Yeah.
It's got a good hold. I think I'm going to try climbing up.
Alright, that's just moving up and down.
It's too far. If I try to jump, it might be the last thing.
Might be the last thing you do, okay. Wait. Oh, alright. Hop.
The jug has milk in it. Even the mug is full to the brim, but I can't reach it from here.
Then we just gonna do like so. And is that what we need to give the cat for it to come down to us? Let's see here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come down and have some tasty milk. The poor thing is scared out of its mind. It's even afraid of me.
But what happens if I leave and go back in?
All the scary stuff is over now. Be a good kitty and let me take this little key of you.
Well, that worked.
I found the house spirit's home, but the door is locked.
Let's try this key then. Well, you don't look so good.
Hello, I'm Lars. Buckthorn told me to find you.
Is he all right?
Yes, he hid me when I was being chased, and he told me you could help. I have to save my sister. Something terrible has happened to her.
Lars, your sister's mind has been possessed by the diadem. I'm afraid that simply taking it off won't be enough. Buckthorn said you were brave. Well, you're going to need your bravery now.
Okay.
Even my master, the brave tailor, lost his battle against those creatures. He landed a few good hits, but they just got up and attacked again. I tried to help, but they slashed me with their claws, and I tumbled down into the basement.
It seems the girls are hunting boys.
Well, that's nothing new.
Yes, they use them as living cocoons to turn larvae into new magical butterflies.
That's a bit odd though.
The demon himself is harmless. He hides in a cave, and little girls do all his dirty work for him. You need to hurry. Head east through the forest, and there you'll find the cave.
But how am I supposed to defeat evil?
With the goodness of your heart. Oh.
Curses. I think he's dead.
No, he's just
Elle
resting.
is being possessed by evil. Who knows where, and I'm stuck here.
With a dead body.
Father, I have no idea what's wrong with him. Lars, keep it together. You're going to find a way to lower the ladder, find the cave, and save your sister.
Yes, you will. can I get up there? Because I see something shiny up there.
Part of the house spirit's arm has been changed to a prosthesis with a hook on the end. What if this is the key to the way out?
Thank you.
A strange railed mechanism. It might have something to do with the ladder.
Yeah, most likely. Something shiny is right there.
A strange
Oh wait, that may be fat. Alright, so I can't keep it so and move around later.
The ladder is too high.
Alright.
Aha! The prosthesis slotted perfect.
Okay. Alright, so nothing happens there. Ah. Wait, is it this simple? Oh yeah, it seems to be that simple.
A few moments later.
There we go. Alright. I obviously didn't understand that puzzle, but I made it.
Another disappearance today, and who do I see at the scene of the crime?
That's why I'm here. Let me go. I'm looking for my sister.
Yeah.
Monsters attacked my house. I managed to escape, and now I'm here looking for answers.
Ah, misfortunes never come singly. This morning, my sweet, clever princess disappeared. Someone crept into the royal garden, tore a maidservant to ribbons, and kidnapped my daughter.
They're attacking the town too. The monsters are being controlled by girls who are possessed by evil.
You are better informed than my advisors, boy. Who are you?
And you just gonna believe that story from a kid. Sure, he's right, but this is not how it usually goes when stuff like this happens.
Your Majesty, my name is Lars. I'm the son of a humble huntsman. All I know is that the evil creature giving orders to the girls is harmless, and it is holed up in a cave somewhere. I'm going there to rescue my little sister.
Your words and deeds are worthy of respect, and you are not lacking in courage, I see.
I'm willing to do anything for my family.
I beseech you, find my daughter. I will grant you half a kingdom. Whatever you want. You have my word as king.
But
Here, this is her portrait. Please, boy, find her.
all right, I'll do my best.
My carriage is waiting outside. I'll take you as far as the forest. Time is of the essence.
Okay. So we get some help on the road.
Go, find my little princess. And remember, good always conquers evil.
Sure, that's why you're sending a little boy instead of your armored knight. Fair enough.
Okay.
Off with you! Great deeds await.
Indeed.
Wait. Many dangers lie ahead of you. Here, take my dagger.
Sure.
Thank you, my king.
Chapter 2. Step into the unknown. Alright. Well, at least this has some things to do that most boys do.
Strange. Someone's been digging in the earth next to this tree.
Yeah, probably a shallow grave.
It's strange to see such a fragile little tree in the middle of this gloomy, imposing forest. The fruit is too high up. I can't reach it. A
And
sinister idol frozen in an unnatural pose. Although it does blend in perfectly with the creepy surroundings.
alright. Let's see what
It's so dark.
this little cabin
There's an
holds.
old lantern hanging above the table.
This is a tool. Look at.
There's an old...
Yeah. Guess I need to find some kind of light source. And I think I just find one.
A weird branch on a hinge and some small hollows. A weird...
A little later.
Wait, can I...
strange seed.
Maybe if I go back to the shallow grave? Apparently not. Wait. Okay. So I definitely need the other fruit.
Sorry, little tree, but I need your fruit.
Well, thank you. That went much smoother than I expected. And see. Here we go. Alright, that was a fun little puzzle. And there we go. Shovel.
There's a diary. Looks like the owner wrote in it regularly.
Part 17. Oops. 1847. I'm not the type to keep a diary, but just have to write down the events that have happened to me recently. Last night in the Drunk Dragon Inn, I was fortunate to converse with a very strange character dressed in lace of robes and a hood cloak on top. The stranger sat down on my table. The stranger sat down at my table out of the blue, helped himself to the jug of ale and started talking. I never saw his face, just two bright blue eyes gleaming out of the depths of his hood. He told me that at Lake Unlatk you can collect living water. Okay. That can imbue inanimate objects with consciousness and the ability to move. All I had to do was carve some sorts wooden figures that would be transformed into my loyal servants. In exchange, he asked me to give him one of the idols as payment for his sage advice. This tale kept me awake all night, and when dawn broke, I set out for the lake. The lake looked utterly ordinary, and after scolding myself for being so gullible, I decided to turn back for home. That's when I saw a strange glimmer on the water. I returned home with several bottles full of living water, and I set to work immediately. I worked for several days straight, not stopping even to sleep. And the end of it, my first idol was ready. I splashed a little water on its face, and I was shocked to see my wooden child's crude, inanimate features suddenly filled with life. Its eyes sparkled with awareness, and the first words it spoke were, "Hello, Father, I am ready to serve." It could speak, but did not move. I thought I must have made a mistake somewhere along the way, so I made a second idol, but the result was just the same. I began experimenting with the shape of the figures, with the type of wood I used, but all my efforts were in vain. My idols could speak, but they still could not move. July 12, 1844. My work had hit a dead end, and I was in the depths of despair when there came a knock on my door. It was the very same stranger standing in my doorway. He was very apologetic, but he told me that the living water from the river had lost its former potency, and now it could only grant the gift of thought. To achieve the next step, I would have to go to the cursed lake of Sakrasal and take dead waters from it, which would make my idols move. After packing everything I would need for my pestilous journey, I set out for the lake. The lake greeted me with a sinister wall of fog. and the closer I got, the deeper the darkness grew around me. The only sound I could make out were chilling whispers in the language unknown to me. And then my foot stepped straight into the lake shallow, involved in a black haze unable to see. I tilted my first flask, but as soon as I reached till a second, the whispering intensified. I got the feeling that something huge, something unfathomable had turned its gaze on me. I began to feel my control over my limbs, my own free will slipping away. I don't know what saved me that day, but I focused my mind and bolted back the way I came, running till I could see the familiar lands of home on the horizon. The dead water I collected on the perilous expedition gave the idol the power of movement. They served me faithfully and helped me in my work. October 31, 1837. We were in the forest when it started raining heavily. It seemed to wash all the dead water off the idol, and it froze in whatever pose they were in. Luckily, I still had dead and living water to create new helpers. Next time, I will have to be extremely careful and take precautions to avoid a repeat of this, for I never want to return to that cursed lake. Okay. That's probably for another puzzle. Alright. Anyhow, we got a shovel. So, with this shovel, let's see what we got here.
It would have been foolish to expect a chest full of treasure, but a skeleton?
Well, it's probably the guy that lived here. How he managed to bury himself, that's a completely different story.
A sinister idol.
Yeah. Let's see.
Looks like a... Wow, a whole wooden troop. Hello?
Hello, motherfucker.
The idol could help me out. I just need to find a way to breathe life back into it.
Much, much later.
This might be a long shot, but... One, two, three. Hey! Got it. And then...
The idol could help me out. I just need to find a way to breathe life back into it.
That was not enough. No.
That makes no...
There we go.
Thank you, boy. Now I can speak again.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
I embody part of the great sycamore tree, transformed by my creator into a form in its image. Life dwells within trees, rocks, and every blade of grass, but we are usually not in a form that allows us to converse with humans.
Alright.
Here I am again, among your kind, so my journey is not yet at an end.
Your creator, is this his house?
No, he departed this world long ago.
Yeah, I guess that's the skeleton we find then.
Another cabinet maker lived here. He disappeared around a year ago by my reckoning, though I may have lost track of time while I was standing here.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's sad.
Boy, I can see you're lost. Help me, and I will lead you out of the deep woods. Sprinkle that water on me, so that I may walk again.
Where can I find it?
The owner feared to keep it in the house, so he stored it in the earth next to a fragile little tree.
Ooh. That explains why the tree could move. Alright.
Thank you, boy. I suppose you know too much now. To avoid any problems in the future, I will have to kill you.
I don't think that was a part of the deal.
Have you found the dead water? It is buried next to the little tree.
No, I'm still looking.
What happens if we
It should work. That is, of course, as long as the diary wasn't just the mad scribblings of a crazy person.
I am ready to serve a new master.
Okay. So we have a friend with us now. Okay.
The bridge is broken, but there's no other path. The bridge is broken, but there's no other path.
Okay. I think I understand what I need to do. And down you go. And in you go.
You have served well. Rest in peace now.
I don't know how much they're gonna rest floating around there, but I think this is a good place to end this episode. So, gonna continue this adventure another day. But so far I like it. They have some puzzle tropes that I find very annoying, like with the tree that I couldn't pull, like the, what's it called? Like the levers at first, and it was just, oh, there's some odd looking twigs, like if like it was visually it looked like I had put something there, but a hint towards it would have been nice, so I didn't stand there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out like if I had to do it in a specific combination. But that's puzzle games. There are always gonna be small things like that that's gonna be annoying. But so far, interesting. I liked that we have some like reoccurring. Well, it is a sequel, so there's some recognizable faces. It's not that strange. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you like, subscribe and all that jazz. If you want to help me out, share this video and watch another one of my videos. I have plenty on my channel. And have a good whatever it is where you are. And I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye bye.